Acting Sheriff and Limestone County Coroner Mike West says Blakely spent Monday night in his office, sleeping there and cleaning it out. West says Blakely needs to be isolated and receive special medical treatment, but there were no empty cells available. Blakely was convicted of 2 ethics and theft-related felonies on Monday. WAAY 31's Nicole Zedek joins us live now from outside the jail. So, Nicole, how long will Blakely have to stay there?
Well, Dan, as of right now, Blakely will remain behind these walls until his sentencing hearing on August 20th. And that's because the judge has yet to rule on the defense's motion for bond. And she doesn't even have to. She can choose not to rule on the motion at all, or she can flat out deny Blakely's request for bond, which is what the state recommends. With no bond, Blakely will stay inside the jail until his sentencing hearing, which is just over 2 weeks away. Now that's relatively fast compared to other cases, which sometimes have 6 to 8 weeks in between the verdict and sentencing. But Blakely's attorneys say it's not unusual, since the date is entirely up to the judge's discretion. And even though it might be approaching rapidly, the defense will be ready for the hearing.
The date of sentencing will not affect us in any way. We'll be ready for the sentencing, and if there is an appeal, we file notice of appeal, then we'll get the transcript, and that won't hurt us in any way on the appeal.
While waiting for his next hearing, Acting Sheriff Mike West says Blakely is staying in a cell by himself and being treated like any other inmate. Now, the next step after the sentencing hearing is the defense will most likely file a notice of appeal. Well, they're going to look over the trial transcript to try and find anything that would justify a new trial on those 2 guilty verdicts. Reporting live in Athens, Nicole Zedek, WAAY 31 News.
Thanks, Nicole. The prosecution already said they are pushing for a prison sentence, and Blakely could face up to 20 years for both of those felony convictions.